When a man is in love with a woman, he's willing to bend for her. Marriage is sacrifice. Marriage is... I want to address this. Our makeups are not the same. And usually we marry the exact opposite of who we are. So a very outgoing person is usually attracted to a very not so outgoing person. A very generous person is very possible to attract a very stingy person. So you can meet a man who is generous, the wife is stingy. You can meet a woman who is generous, the husband is stingy. You understand me? One is outspoken, one is very closed up. It's called a divine difference. We always marry the exact opposite of who we are. And so if you want a public display of affection and your partner does not want it, then please find somebody who will get you that one. But if you are married, live with it because you saw that the guy did not want it and you went in for. You know, the problem is most of the time we want to marry somebody and then after that we want to change them. My prayer is that the person would have the presence of mind to want to do things that would also make you happy. But they may not be able to do it exactly how you want. And so you need to, at some point, come to terms with it. You will not get it all. Number two, you, the guy too who is married to the person, you know that. See, let's be real, okay? If you don't do it, somebody else will do it for your wife. This generation is different from our mother's generation. I'm not endorsing bad behavior, but as a pastor, I've come to know that people start seeking solace from places they are not supposed to seek for. And so I'm not saying do it out of fear, but do it from a place of wisdom. Tell your woman, I cannot be doing all these things, but the best I can, I'll do for you. Because if you don't do it, somebody will do it. I'm a pastor. I can't share stories too much. But I can honestly, confidently tell you that marriage is sacrifice. Marriage is leaning in to each other's space. Marriage is not, this is who I am, and so I remain where I am. You brought somebody else into your space, and you make room for them to also feel wanted, loved, and appreciated. And so if your wife wants public display of affection, have a conversation and let the person know the things you can do, the things you cannot do. Let the person know and settle it. There's too many things about me that is good that I bring on table. And so I can do this, but I can't do that. I can't always out there kissing. It's not my makeup. I feel shy. But I can hold hands. It's not too much to ask for. And so there's some of the things you cannot do, but others you can do. And so do it, because when this relationship doesn't work and somebody else comes in, you will do it. Let's stop the pretense. Except that you are eating more than two girls. And so you don't want to show it. Or you are too stiff and you want it to be your way or the highway. Any man who does that is an immature, emotional man. I know the guys will insult me, but it's true. All of us, we can learn and unlearn the things that conditioned us from the beginning. If we are in love with a woman. When a man is in love with a woman, he's willing to bend for her. Trust you me. Not everything, but he's willing to bend.